Understanding Mechatronics and the Skills Gap. Hey folks, Malachi Greb here from Evansville, Indiana, grinding it out in the world of automation and Tesla investing. You know, the kind where I wake up at 5 a.m., chug some black coffee, and dive into how tech is reshaping everything from cars to factories. But let me hit you with this bold claim right off the bat. If we don't close the massive skills gap in mechatronics, Tesla's gigafactories could grind to a halt, and your TSLA shares might take a nosedive. Yeah, I said it. We're talking about the backbone of modern automation, and right now, it's cracking under pressure. Stick with me, because today we're breaking down what mechatronics really is, why there's a gaping hole in the workforce, and how this ties directly into your portfolio and the entrepreneur hustle. If you're bullish on Tesla like I am, you need to hear this. What do you think? Are we heading for a talent crisis or an opportunity explosion? Hit that subscribe button on the channel if you haven't already, and let's dive in. What is mechatronics anyway? All right, let's start simple. Mechatronics isn't some fancy buzzword, it's the powerhouse blend of mechanical engineering, electronics, computer science, and control systems. Throw in a dash of AI and robotics, and you've got the secret sauce for building smart machines that run our world. Think about Tesla's assembly lines, those robots welding frames, sensors guiding autonomous vehicles, all synced up like a damn symphony. Without mechatronics pros, none of that happens. From my Evansville setup, where I'm automating small scale ops for side hustles, I see it firsthand. It's not just theory, it's hands on, problem solving magic that turns ideas into reality. And hell, in industries like automotive, aerospace, and energy, it's exploding. But here's the kicker: demand is skyrocketing and supply not so much. We're in 2026, and reports are screaming about shortages. Over 80% of manufacturing bosses are ready to pay premium for these skills, yet jobs sit empty. Why? Because tech's advancing faster than our training systems can keep up. The current state of the skills gap, damn, this gap is wider than the Grand Canyon right now. In the US, manufacturing faces a potential shortage of up to 3.8 million workers by 2033, with 1.9 million possibly unfilled if we don't act. That's from fresh Deloitte insights, folks. Fact-checked and real. 84% of execs say talent's scarce, with 6 out of 10 skilled spots vacant. Tie this to Tesla. Their gigafactories need mechatronics techs for everything from battery assembly to robot maintenance. Without them, production delays hit hard, affecting TSLA stock. Globally, it's the same story. In the Philippines, training centers are partnering with agencies to certify mechatronics techs for manufacturing. Nigeria just trained 300 in automotive mechatronics to plug holes. South Africa and Rwanda are rolling out TVET programs, technical vocational education, to prep grads for high-tech gigs. Even in India, demographic booms demand more foundational skills, but basics like using oscilloscopes are lacking. And don't get me started on economic hits. US has over 1 million trade vacancies, overlapping with mechatronics, while unemployment lingers elsewhere. Ford's got 5,000 unfilled mechanic jobs paying up to $160,000 a year. Yeah, 6 figures, but no takers. From my entrepreneur lens, this is opportunity. If you're hustling in automation like me, skilled workers are gold. But the gap, it's costing billions in lost productivity. Key insights from recent analyses. Let's break it down by sector, because knowledge is power for investors. In US manufacturing and automation, that 84% talent shortage is real. Advanced robotics, high growth for techs, but gaps in electromechanical and CNC ops persist. Automotive's bleeding. Ford's example shows 5,000 plus roles empty, salaries hitting 160K. Global vibes. India's millions short on machine design and tool building. Africa's pushing TVET to build precision skills. Broader impact. Skills mismatch means high unemployment coexists with vacancies. Urban schools churn out grads who can't calculate time or use hand tools. WTF, right? In robotics, physical intelligence is rising, but integration lags. Tesla feels this acutely. Their push for full self-driving and Optimus robots demands mechatronics wizards. As an investor, watch how this affects supply chains. Delays could tank quarterly earnings. What industry needs now? Key skills and roles. Okay, shifting gears. What does industry crave? Versatile badasses who bridge mechanical, electrical, and software worlds. By 2030, mechatronics engineers must master AI, ML, cyber physical systems, data analytics. It's pivoting from pure code to hardware integration for robots, drones, EVs. Core tech skills, circuits, embedded systems, sensors, actuators, motor drivers, PCB design, control theory like PID, microcontrollers. Advanced AI integration, robotics programming, predictive maintenance analytics, cyber physical management, soft skills, systems thinking, problem solving, cross team collab. Emerging by 2030, eco design, renewables, digital craftsmanship. Only 23% of workers have them now. For my grind, I tell you, these are non negotiable for scaling a business. Essential skills breakdown. Interact with computers, high importance, like debugging programs or testing robotic systems. Monitor processes and materials, crucial for quality assurance and spotting malfunctions. Repair and maintain equipment, critical for predictive maintenance and automation. AI ML integration, growing fast for industrial robotics. In demand roles, mechatronics technician or engineer, maintain automated systems, high demand in robotics, salaries 50K to 120K plus. Control systems engineer, governs machine behavior, UK pays 40 to 60K pounds. Robotics installation tech, deploys in advanced manufacturing. Industrial automation specialist, blends mechanical and computer skills. Others, electrical mechanical engineering techs, CNC operators, versatile in defense, aviation. Tesla's hiring these for gigafactory ops. Shortage means higher wages, but also risks to production timelines. As an entrepreneur, I'm eyeing partnerships to train my own, beats waiting on the system. Causes of the gap. Why the hell is this happening? Educational mismatch tops the list. Higher ed pumps out engineers without practical know how. Dirty university shops scream neglect. Degrees over trades. Shop classes gone for decades. Retiring workforce. Baby boomers dipping without passing the torch. Hiring standards rising. Perception. BS. Trades seen as low rent. Jugad hacks versus precision engineering. Software jobs saturated. Hardware starving. Hiring barriers, companies suck at communicating needs, entry wages like $25 an hour deter talent. From Evansville, I've seen it. Kids chasing desk jobs while factories beg for skilled hands. It's a cultural shift we need, stat. Solutions and initiatives. But hey, it's not all doom. Solutions are brewing. Training programs, accelerated mechatronics courses like CPTC and Trident Seafoods teaming up. In Ghana, UMAT and MPTI launch hands-on certs in mechatronics starting 2026. Sri Lanka's Demo Academy focuses on vocational skills. Partnerships. Siemens with K-Tech for mechatronics training. A3 hooks up with 3P Mechatronics for grad recruiting. Upskilling. Amazon's dropping $1.2 billion on mechatronics and robotics roles. Apprenticeships, CBET curricula are key. Rebranding. Pitch trades as high value like industrial automation technician. In Kenya, TVET over unis for STEM projects, policy, labor laws, wage bumps, MSME upgrades in India, national missions for quality. Tesla's investing in similar. Their apprentice programs could bridge gaps, boosting TSLA long term. Tying this to Tesla and investing now, let's connect the dots for you investors. Tesla's all in on automation, gigafactories, Optimus bots, full self-driving, but skills gap means potential bottlenecks. If mechatronics shortages persist, production ramps slow, hurting earnings. On the flip, closing it boosts efficiency, scales output, pumps stock value. From my portfolio angle, I'm watching labor reports like a hawk. Entrepreneur side, this gap's a goldmine for side hustles and training or automation tools. Personal story, back in Evansville, I started Elite Automation because I saw the void. Grinded through nights learning mechatronics basics myself, now scaling with skilled hires. It's raw, unfiltered hustle. What about you? Bullish on TSLA despite gaps or hedging? Follow me on X at Malachi Greb for more insights and drop a comment below. Market impacts and predictions. Broader market, skills gap stalls, digital transformation hits GDP. EV sector like Tesla faces integration delays. By 2030, reindustrialization and AI physical merge surge demand. Winners, system builders blending soft and hardware. Startups thrive, but short-term pain from talent scarcity. Globally, AI might nix white-collar gigs, but mechatronics trades, irreplaceable. Prediction, trades become dream careers, societal reset. For TSLA, if they lead in training, stock soars, watch partnerships. Impacts, stronger supply chains, innovation spikes. But ignore the gap, economic drag. Wrap up and final thoughts. Hugh, we've covered a ton. From mechatronics basics to the gaping skills hole and fixes. Key takeaway, this gap's a threat to Tesla and automation, but also your next big opportunity. As an Evansville entrepreneur, I'm betting on upskilling to win. What do you think, bullish or bearish on closing it? Comment below. How's the skills gap hitting your hustle? Subscribe to the channel for more raw Tesla investing and automation vibes. Follow me on X at Malachi Greb for daily tips. Let's build this future together. Stay grinding.